So with that new Superman trailer that came out the other day, kind of promoting the ticket sales, well, not promoting, but to let you know to get your seats, Superman is right around the corner. And, it shows a lot more than what the trailers have shown already in terms of the teaser, TV spots, the first trailer. It is the final trailer. There's a few things that people pointed out that I really wanted to discuss in this video. The first being, we got a special look at David Gordon Sweat as Superman. And, we've got a lot of looks at this time, but there's a point where he's looking up and you can kind of see around his eyes there are some issues, some like burn marks. This is probably something coming from using heat rays, which I don't believe is really anything that happens in terms of Superman. So it's a new element to the character that people are kind of curious about. Of course, one of the coolest things that came from the trailer is that ending shot of Superman fighting tons of enemies using the heat ray vision, just going in a circle around and round, taking out as many as possible. It looks like a really cool shot as the camera zooms out and it kind of goes a little around. It's cool. It's a really cool shot. I think they nailed the way heat ray vision looks. I like that. Another thing people pointed out is the flying. Now, I did see people complain about the flying. There's a shot, where the camera's shaky a little bit. I'll pull it up. But there's a shot where the arms look a little wonky. I didn't really notice that, but people are pointing that out. Of course, people will point out things like that, which is fine. And of course, the scene where Crypto the dog and Superman team up and literally take off the helmet of the guy by Crypto, and then Superman punching his literal teeth out. Now, probably that scene is made definitely for 3D because the teeth hit the screen and everything. It's probably made for 3D because James Gunn has pushed it a little bit to go see it in 3D. Not too much, but the main thing they're pushing is to see it in IMAX. But I think it's really cool. I really like this trailer. There's a lot of different things you could point out in the trailer. Him being the Boy Scout man, the humor in it, different characters, Lex Luthor, being kind of really sinister. There's a lot of things you can point out in the trailer. I'm so excited after seeing this final trailer. I believe it's probably the best trailer they put out. I'm ready for Superman. Let me know if you got the early tickets. Let me know if you got tickets. Let me know when you're going to see it. Let me know all that down below.